Like if you go to higher time frame, right, silver is basically on a very bullish run, and from analysis, this is where I want the bullish trend to end. Can see we have this red you know line right there. This is our USD, that's silver. Look at what the trade is giving me right there. So I'm still waiting. Let's discuss what is forex in just a minute. The honest truth is that most of you guys don't even know what you are trading, right? So if you tell me that you are buying dollar and selling euro when you do not have it at your hand, does that really make sense? So this is something that someone asked me when I told him that I'm trading forex, and he said, okay, if you are trading forex, which means you are buying and selling dollars, right? Or yeah, if I buy dollar, where is the dollar I'm buying? If I'm buying GBP, where is it? Do you understand? So it's kind of funny, right? But to some extent, that is actually a valid question, and I believe that most people don't even know what is, what they are trading in real time. Do you understand? So in this video, I am just going to explain what you are buying and what you are selling, because for you to make money from something, I believe you need to understand it from the grassroots. So if I am buying dollar and I can't see the dollar I'm buying, how do you understand what I'm saying? So this is what most people don't understand about forex trading. Now let's get into it, right? So I'm going to use something like a commodity for an example. So when I say commodity, I mean something like gold or silver, or crude oil, right? Or even some other commodities that that we trade. Do you understand? So let me use silver for an example, right? So if I'm trading silver, if I'm buying silver, it means that I need to have silver being delivered to my doorstep, right? Before I can sell to make profit. Now, but when it comes to trading silver, what I'm doing is that I'm just trading the price movement of silver. Now, but before you trade anything in the financial market, there must be an underlying asset. So just think about it this way now, right? Silver is an underlying asset somewhere. So there is silver somewhere that has the price movement. So that silver somewhere is the underlying asset that I'm trading, right? Now the price movement is what makes me money. So if I buy silver for 46,000 per annum, right? And the price increases to like 50,000, I've made profit. You understand? That is what the price movement. But I am not actually buying it like having the silver physical. Do you understand? I am only trading the price movement. The same thing when it comes to currency pairs. You do not trade you do not trade dollar by buying this physically. You only trade the price movement. So in essence, there must be an underlying asset somewhere. So that's why when it comes to forex, there's something they call the CFD. So the CFD is the contract for difference. So you're only trading a contract. So all the thing you are seeing us trading is just the CFD. Do you understand? But there must be an underlying asset. So when it comes to commodities, there must be something like gold. People say they are trading gold, they are trading silver. All these things are what? An underlying asset somewhere. They are only trading the price movement. The same thing comes to when you are trading like currency pairs. There is dollar somewhere, there is real dollar somewhere, right? But we do not have it. You're only trading the CFD. So that's just the price movement. So I hope that this explains what you are doing in this forex market and all of those stuff. Do you understand? And also this kind of explain the major difference between trading forex and trading crypto, because there is nothing like Bitcoin anywhere. So when it comes to crypto, there is no underlying asset somewhere. It is, you can't tell me that this is Bitcoin. Do you understand? But people trade it. So these are the major difference between forex trading and crypto trading, right? Guys, I hope that my simple way that I explain what forex means makes sense to you, right? If you do, please give the video a like, right, and subscribe. Next you need to understand is the broker to use, because everything you are doing here is electronically, right? It's online. Don't do it offline. So you need to understand what broker is. So for me, broker is just like, somebody, a gateway to something, because most of us, we the retail traders, do not even have access to the main financial market. We get through it through a broker. So in that sense, so broker is something like a gateway. So if I am going to a particular place, all right, and I don't have the means to get there, somebody has means to get there. So that person that has the means to get there is not the brokerage. I hope this kind of makes sense as well. So if you're looking for the best broker to use, I will drop the one I'm using for the longest. The link to use that one in the description. Use it to create an account for yourself and start trading with it. So if you want to join my Telegram, it's free to join. On that my Telegram group, I drop most of this things that I trade. You understand? And it's it's just free to be part of it, right? So like today now, I've dropped my bias for the month on US 30, right? Let me go ahead and show you guys what my chart looks like, what I'm looking at today. Mostly on the pairs that I'm trading. Do you understand? I'm actually on the silver trade and it's doing well. Okay, so guys, this is my trade on silver, right? So I'm going to show you guys everything. So like if you go to higher time frame, right, silver is basically on a very bullish run, and from analysis, this is where I want the bullish trend to end. Can see we have this red line right there. So this is just that this market is very bullish for the past months now. So if you come to 4 hours, you now start looking for where to enter, right? Just buy. If I'm buying silver for the past months, you should be in profit because it's always buying, right? So now here is what I saw before I entered the market yesterday. So the way I trade, let me come to 1 hour, right? So from this 1 hour, I just already say that we have this break to the upside here. Now there is this break right here, okay, this point here, there is this break here. So when I saw it and I look clearly, you can see that there is this other block you are seeing that here. So that kind of time that okay, if market should come back here, I'm going to enter. And also if you're asking what is this all these light blue lines you are seeing on my chart, this is what I use to identify the Asian range. Okay, so now what that helped me to do is that helped me to look where there is liquidity the market may likely going to come and grab before going in the direction. And you can see that before the market buy, it actually come and grab that Asian low before buying. So I just waited for it to come down here. So after grabbing this liquidity below this Asian range low, then my entry was here. I'll allow it to run. Let me come to 15 minutes for it to more clearly. I allowed it to shoot to the upside, then come back for this retest, and I joined. So my target was just this high, but I am still holding the trade right now. Okay, I'm still on the trade right now. So if I see any funny move, although I've already locked in my profit, but if I see any funny move, I can even decide to close the trade. So that's basically how I got this particular trade and what I'm currently on right now. So let's check US 30, okay, and see. Let's look for US 30, and let me show you guys what I'm currently looking at on the market. Okay, so let's look for let's check US 30. Okay, listen, now see US 30, I have to come to higher time frame. Now on the higher time frame, US 30 is also very bullish. If you check it on the daily time frame, it's still a very bullish market. All right, so it just break out from a major resistance zone, which is here, and it's still adding up. So overall, I'm also waiting for US 30 somewhere up there. But before then, let's analyze and see why and what I'm looking for going to this month, right? Now obviously if I come to the 4 hour for the market, this particular other block right here, although it has been, the markets have already come there and tapped in the first time, but I still believe that you're gonna come down unless I see a different push. But from what I'm seeing here, the only zone I can buy US 30 is if the market should retrace down to this my zone here. All right, then I'm going in for another buy. So that is what I analyzed so far. You can see, so I already keep my pending order. So because if you can check clearly, this is the last break to the upside. So this tapping does not give us another break of to the upside. So likely it may come back here now to mitigate it again, right, and then give us this push. And with what I used to confirm my trade as well, you can see that there is a liquidity resting below here. That is the Asian low liquidity resting below here. If I should show you guys what I mean, like you can look at this point here, there is a liquidity there, right? So I would like to see market before I see a proper move. This is just my own speculation, right? I would like to see the market taking out this particular low. Do you understand? This particular low here, that's a very huge liquidity there. If the market should grab it, then there is high chance of this market going my way. Do you understand? So that is just what I have analyzed so far, and I'm waiting to see the outcome. Do you understand? So as I'm already keeping my pending order just a little bit below that Asian range low in 4 hours. Once it is being grabbed, then we fire to the upside. And I'm also very bullish in my bias for the whole of this month, right? Even if I miss this opportunity in coming to in the future, I'm still going to be bullish in my bias, except market shifted to the downside. But from what I'm seeing currently, USS is very much bullish for the month of October. All right. So this is the trade here. You can see this is our USD, that's silver. Look at what the trade is giving me right there. So I'm still waiting to see the outcome. If the market starts to retrace against me, I already have my stop loss in profit. I'm out of the trade. Currently, I'm making some money right there. Guys, this is actually the updates on this my setup here on US 30, right? As you can see, I've not gotten an entry, right? But like I told you guys, I don't have anything to do until at least I'm only going to have a change bias if the market was able to break above here, then I can start looking for another buy. But once it's still in this zone, I still believe that I can easily come down here, right, before buying to the upside. So anything else you see me doing here now, I do not care, right? I still believe that I can drop. So unless the market broke above here, then I can say, okay, let me start looking for another push here to continue the run, right? So that's basically what I'm still looking here on US 30. So market is still playing around this zone right there. Now let's check what's happening on the silver. So I think that one is kind of still, I don't know, let's check. You can see the silver is still playing out nicely. So I'm still on this trade like I told you guys. So but I'm already in a profit. You can see still pushing up strongly. So my final take profit on silver for the bullish run I've been trading for a very longest time is here. You can see this place now. So once the market was able to get here, that is to 49.738 down per annum. That is where I'll start looking for sales on silver. Do you understand? So I believe that this month the market will now get to it before dropping. So for now, guys, I'm still very much bullish on silver. I'm just going to be holding my trade. I'm just going to be trailing my stops as it moves. Okay, so that's just basically what the update is right now. Can I see? And let's see how it goes. Guys. All right, so guys, that's everything that I've been up to today, right? I'm only on the silver trade. The one on US 30 is just to mature for me, all right? And I still believe that I can still see ways, opportunities to trade. Understand? So, but if I don't see, right? I mean, this one I've already seen on, on silver can really help me for the rest, of the week. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm doing this video on Thursday, so if I didn't say anything again for the rest of the week, we can then manage what we have seen already today, right? And that's going to be a very nice one. So guys, if you're getting on this my channel, I'm just trying to learn how to vlog basically, right? So if you're getting value on this particular channel, this sun is kind of entering my eyes right here. I think here is going to be a nice place to stand. So if you're getting value in this particular video, guys, please give it a like. I'm going to be ending this video right here. Yes, because I'll be ending right here, and I'm going to see you guys in my next upload. Please like and share. If you want to get my signals, join my Telegram group, the link in the description. You'll be getting free signals for me and be making money with me as well. If I make loss, you make loss. Make profit, make profit. See you on the next one, guys, and until next time, bye bye.